up, guys? We're back with one day at a time. It is right now. We have just arrived to a job. We're a bit early, so we're waiting up front because the owner's not here yet. They gotta let us in. We don't have the key. It is currently 6:42 a.m. in the morning. When I left my house, it was still not pitch black, but it was still pretty dark. As you see in the clip, today's our first day on the job. We're painting the whole house. I believe 3 bedroom, 1 bathroom, living room, kitchen. We here early, so I figure I'd just buy some time and check in with you guys. Yeah, I know I haven't done any video in a long time, so I want to use this chance to do this video to show you guys like what one of my job look like when I do head out to paint a house. I do multiple things, but painting is one of them. Today, that's what we're doing. We'll wait a little bit more until the owner get here and let us in, and then when the light pick up, because right now it's pretty dark, so when the light pick up, I'll check back in with you guys. Peace out. So here's the other guy right here, my partner, Kong again. So if any of you out there need some painting job, he's the guy to call. I'm of course gonna put our contact information down below in the description area. Anybody in the Boston area looking to get your house paint or whatever, commercial, residential, hit us up. As you can see throughout the video, you judge for yourself if our craftsmanship qualifies to do whatever job you're about to hire us for. So guys, so now I am checking back in. Half an hour into the job, the landlord or the owner had have come and left. Came here to let us know what color to wear in each room and lay it out like this in each room, so we don't mix up the color. So for the past half an hour, I didn't have the camera on, but I've been going around and taping all the baseboard. Taping on top of the baseboard, so when we roll down on the wall, we don't have to stop and cut the bottom. That's gonna save us time. Come over here. He for the past half an hour, he have gone around and patching up all the defective wall, like holes and like nail hole or whatever hole there is, cable like that. That's what he's been doing for the past half an hour throughout the whole house. Upstairs as well. This one you can buy, there are many kind, 20 minute, 45 minute, overnight. So we got the 20 minutes, so after we patch it, we do other stuff like getting the paint ready and taping the baseboard and stuff and wait for it to dry. By the time we finish all that, we're just gonna sand it down and I'll be good to go. The reason why I haven't put the camera down so it don't shake. So the reason why I haven't put the camera on because of the bad lighting. You can see it. I mean, right here there's good light because there's plenty of recessed light. But upstairs there's no light, so even if I have the camera on, it's gonna be bad footage for you guys anyways. So I taped most of upstairs, and then I ran out of tape right here. Then I ran out of tape, so now I'm gonna continue the rest of upstairs, maybe like another 40% or so, 30%. Then I'm gonna start taping down here, and maybe that's when I have the camera back up. I mean, I'll show it to you guys upstairs. Later on, we're gonna paint all the white part with semi-gloss paint. See how? Yep, we patch all that. Patch. So this is what I've done so far. See all the blue tape? So there's no light up here. See how dark it is? So that's the reason why I didn't put the camera up. But I've been going around taping all the border on all the baseboard. So later on when we roll the wall, we could just go all the way down. We don't have to stop. tape is falling off because when they sand the floor, there's a lot of dust on it, so the tape is not doing well against the dust. But anyways, I'm gonna continue taping the rest of the baseboard, and once if the light pick up, today is bad lighting because it's raining outside as well, so there's not much sun. So when I walk downstairs, I'll have the camera back on for you guys. For now, peace out. See that? That's a lot of patching. We wait for it to dry, and then we're gonna sand it down. Alright, I'm going to continue around taping the rest of the house, and I'll get back to you guys. I am checking back in, so as you can see, This is, I think this one I left out on purpose to show you guys the color. See, this is the old color gray, and this is the new color like tan, cream. So it was here. That's the only wall I left out. So right now I just applied the first coat. Well, I did all the cutting, all the edge around the trim window and the ceiling. See that? And my partner did the rolling. So as of right now, we only have one coat on. He did the rolling, I did the cutting, so I'm a little bit behind because cutting takes more time. So we gotta wait for the first coat to dry, and then we're gonna work out on cause the 3 bedrooms, so we're gonna work on the second and third bedroom. By the time we finish the third bedroom, this room will be all dry, and then we're gonna apply the second coat, and that should be it. And then when everything's done, we're gonna go back and work on the trim, on the window, on the molding and baseboard. But I'm gonna continue to apply the second coat for the cutting, because cutting takes a long time. So by the time I start at one end and go all the way around the room, I get back, it's dry already. But the rolling is fast, so by the time you get from one end to the other on the rolling, it's not finished yet. Alright, so I'm checking back in, and this is room number 2. I believe it's the master bedroom. It seems to be biggest one out of the 3. But so as you can see, I'm way behind. So here, keep rolling it. The previous color is, I guess, somewhat brown, and we're doing it's weird because the old color brown, this color looks gray. But on the other room, our color looked brown and the previous color looked gray. Just because different previous painting make the new painting look different. I'm gonna start doing all the edges, window, ceiling. Alright, so this is room number 2. I'm gonna go ahead and start doing all the windows. So I'm about 80%, no, maybe 70%. I'm about 70% done in this room number 2. As you can see, I'm behind the rolling, so my partner is going around and doing all the rolling, and I just catch up as much as possible. So again, see how to the top, see all the gray is rolling, so now I'm gonna go and fill in that that brown spot all around the room. This is what is left. On the other side of the room is done. It ends right there. So let me place it down and continue. touch-up spot right here behind the camera. But I'm pretty much done with this room. I'm gonna move to room 3. I'll check back in when I get over there. What's up, guys? I'm checking back in. This is room number 3, one of the 3 bedroom. This is probably the smallest bedroom. As you can see, well, this wall haven't been rolled yet because we did some patching. But all the other wall, my partner have already rolled it already. So now I have to go through and do the other edge on top of the door, on the side, ceiling, window. So that, all the purple part, I gotta go do that now. Edging, cutting. I'm gonna start right here and work my way around. Yeah, if I haven't mentioned this, right now is Thursday, Thanksgiving. Today is actually Thanksgiving, and instead of staying home cooking, I'm out painting. Gotta eat, right? Pretty much going to other spots the roller can't reach. That's what cutting is all about. Then with painting, it's not hard, it's not easy. It's just very time consuming and it requires a lot of patience. So for this room, as you can see, close the door. See all that purple right there? I'm gonna go ahead and do the rest of the purple. There, all the purple. I'm gonna cut it just like I did with the rest of the room. See that? So I'm gonna cut the rest of the purple, and that should be it for this room. And then I'm gonna go start working on the closet. Closet, we're gonna use ceiling white. This white right here. We're gonna use ceiling white and just paint the whole closet in that color. So all this is gonna be white. I'm gonna finish the rest of that off camera because this video is getting way too long. I'm not sure which I'm keeping and which I'm not. Actually, not that much. I'll finish this door on camera and then I'll block off from there. So I'm gonna wrap up the room right here and wait for it to dry, and then I'll do another coat. Actually, I can do that now. Actually, it's probably dry already since I take so long to go around the room. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that, and then after I do that, I'm gonna start working on the closet in every room. So I'm gonna check out here because the video is getting way too long. Again, I'm gonna do the second coat of the cutting, and then I'm gonna work on the closet next. All 3 closets with ceiling white. So. Alright, so I just finished the second coat of the cutting. So pretty much this room, wait for this water dry. What's left of this room is wait for this water dry, because right now it's usually it's only 20 minutes, but I guess it's raining outside, so the weather is kind of damp. It's taking forever to dry. Like if the weather's hot, humid, this thing right here, the patching will be dry in like 20 minutes. But it's raining outside. See that? Rain, wet. But it's raining outside, so the wet is kind of like wet, damp, taking forever to dry. So right now, finish all the cutting. Did it twice, window, door, ceiling. So pretty much wait for this water to dry, sand it down, and then put up 2 coats. In the meantime, is again, don't forget right now Thanksgiving, so we're not trying to work too late, trying to make it home for dinner. So I'm gonna do one more thing before I check out for the day, which is the closet. I'm gonna go grab some ceiling white and I'm gonna put it up, and that should be it for day 1. Hopefully this video hasn't been too long and boring. The key point and the reason why I'm doing this video is most important because I haven't done any video on my channel for a very long time. Because to me, I mean, I do a lot of things on a daily basis, but just most of the time I don't think it's video worthy. So I end up, sometimes I do record them, but by the time I get to editing, I just feel like it's too boring and not worthy of my time to continue the editing process and your time to spend watching it. So most of the time I end up canceling them tons of content, but it actually never make it to the channel. So again, the reason why I'm doing this video, if it even make it on the channel, I think it will, because I haven't done any video for a long time, so I figured I'd check in with you guys, you know, trying to keep the chemistry going, to keep the, you know, I feel like I owe it to you guys anyways, for those who take the time and effort to subscribe to the channel. So that's the reason why I want to do this video. But yeah, again, the main reason is just to check in with you guys, and so you guys have a peek into one of my daily routine. It's not, I wouldn't label this as a painting tutorial, because I haven't really paint and talk or teach anything. I mean, I don't mind, just that I'm not good at doing this type of tutorial. Pretty much for the edging, again, not easy, not hard. It just take practice, take time. You can do it the first coat and then go back to see where you miss paint or any squiggly line, and you just do touch up. But for the most part, it's a semi-tutorial. Just put as close as you can to the line and lock your wrist, lock your elbow, somewhat lock your shoulder too, so everything is in the straight line. Once you lock it, just drag in a straight line. And right now my wrist is locked, my elbow is locked. I guess this one is not because they have to go down. So your elbow, unlock it, but a certain spot you lock certain joint. So for this side molding tutorial, just right now my wrist is locked, my elbow is locked. All I'm doing is dragging it down, and then there you go. You can lower your knees, because right now you want to lock it up. It's in a straight line right now. Just lower your knees and just keep on going down, and then just like that, run. And when you run out, and yeah, big tip for those of you who are even interested in painting. Paintbrush, never let your paint go more than 70%. Trying to keep it clean. The thing is with this, as soon as you make a mess, as soon as the paint get on here, on your hand, whatever, it just keep on rolling. It's like a snowball effect. So trying to keep as clean as possible, and then and it's gonna maintain and it continue to be clean throughout the process. Once you start getting it dirty, it just keep on rolling. So I usually have like multiple brushes. When this thing somehow accidentally get out of control, I just dump it in the water, let it soak there, get a new brush. Because once the thing get dirty, like I said, it's like the snowball effect. It keep on going and going. That's probably the biggest tip I can share. Yeah, a lot of people don't know. They just drop this in the bucket and the paint will go up here, right here, and eventually it will get all over your hand, all over your clothes, drip everywhere on the floor. It causes a domino effect. So as long as you keep it clean, the job is gonna go smooth sailing. But not much to it. It's something that requires a lot of time and a lot of experience. You can't really read a book or watch this video and expect to paint at a high level or a professional level. But yeah, nothing hard. I'm doing the side. Like I say, lock your wrist, lock your elbow, put it as closest to the molding as you can without touching it, and then one motion. As long as you keep it one motion, that line will maintain straight, sharp, razor edge. The thing when you stop, as soon as you stop, that's where it's gonna create a like a wiggly effect. So as long as you stop, it's at that part right there, it's gonna see some kind of curve, because when you're dragging it, the end of the brush is in a straight line. So as long as you stop, it's like, you know, now it's not straight, but as long as you straight like this, it's hard to explain, but keep it one motion, and when the paint dry out, dip it some more and then go back about 6 inches and then go back again to pick up that. Because if you go right here and then you stop and then you get more paint, you pick it up right here, the spot where you stop is gonna have a wiggly line. So let's say you drag it right here, run out of paint, dip it, you stop right here, right? Go back and stop right here. So go like this, drip paint, and then start right here and then continue. That's how you get that continuous line. Same thing there, same thing as the ceiling. Wherever you stop, go back about 6 to 12 inch and then continue. But alright, I'm gonna wrap up this video because I believe this video is way too long already. Again, at this very moment, this very day is Thanksgiving, and I'm out painting, doing this video for you. So hopefully you like it. Give it a thumbs up, subscribe. I even stayed up late last night too at an event. Got home at 1:30 a.m. Set the alarm to wake up at 6. Woke up at 6. Freshen up real quick. Grab coffee and head to the job site. Got here at 6:40. I believe, yeah, 6:40. I remember doing the introduction video at 6:41 a.m. Waited for the landlord to come in to open the doors for us to get in. I'm not sure if she's gonna do that each and every day. This job is gonna take, according to the estimate and what we've seen, it's gonna take 4 days. This is day 1. So if you guys are interested on seeing me doing the other room, bathroom, this is just the upstairs, the 3-bedroom. We still gotta do the hallway, stairway, bathroom, living room, kitchen. So hopefully we can wrap up this job in 3 days, but I think it's gonna be 4 days because it looks like that, but usually I allow myself 1 day wiggle room to add on to the job. This job looked like 3 days, but it's gonna somehow stretch to 3.5 or 4 days. For now, that's it. I'm gonna wrap up this video. Again, this is day 1. If you're interested, tune in for day 2, day 3. So I'm gonna stop here. Peace out. Thanks for watching. Subscribe if you haven't already done so. I'm gonna walk in the closet for like another hour or so, and then I'm gonna wrap it up, go home, enjoy the holiday, and be back here tomorrow morning. Peace out. Thank you.